Everyone. Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing today? Sharice Johnson Moore here, your hope builder, lifting you out of your sorrow by guiding you to see the Christ within through scripture and practical applications. I want to say it is a pleasure of being here today because God has allowed us to see another day, right? God has allowed us to see another day. So, I want to get into this topic of I want to get into this topic of I want to get into this topic of says don't let your dreams die. Get up from there, right? We all have dreams, aspirations, like things we want to do in our lives, right? And I want you to think about, what do you really want to do with your life? And what dreams do you have that you want to accomplish in your life, right? Now, when time goes by, we waste so much time. We waste time. We waste a lot of time worrying about who don't like us, worrying about who doing this and who doing that, and all the other people lanes. Okay. We always get into that. Sometimes some of us get into other people lanes that we should not be driving, right? And I want you to really think. I want you to sit down with a piece of paper. Get you a pen, right? Get your pen. Get your pen and a piece of paper and write down what you want to do with your life from this day forward. Write what you want to do with your life from this day forward because time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. I'm saying, like, how could I say this? When you're young and you think you got all the time in the world, right? You think you got all the time in the world. You could do it. You could mess around. You could shuck and jive, and or I could do this. And I didn't realize when I was younger that I liked to write. Okay, like you get the songs and you write down all the lyrics to the songs and things of that nature, right? And and I also kept me a diary. And I said, okay, all right, cool. And and the thing is when we are young, we don't realize we're setting ourselves up for later, for later in our lives. We look back over it now. I'm 50 years old now. And as I look back over my life, I realized that was something that God placed within me early on in life, and I didn't see it at the time. I didn't see it at the time that he was cultivating me into being a writer and an author and motivational speaker. And I used to talk to my friends and get them all this advice and stuff when I was young too. And I asked them, "What do you want to do with your life? What you want to do when you turn after you get out of high school? We in school and things like that." And I'm saying, "Okay, what you want to do with your life?" I had no inkling. I had no inkling, no premonition, no, really, I really never gave it a thought about what I want to be later on in my life. And you know how you put your dreams on the back burner and you put it, okay, well, I do this tomorrow. I do this tomorrow. I do this tomorrow. Okay. Well, let me tell you something. I got a real wake up call when the three most important people died on me. Okay. That was my wake up call about my life. And I wanted to really get into it. Changed my mind so much. I said it's time for me to focus on me and what I really wanted out of my life. And the thing is that yes, you can accomplish that. I went Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I went to school too. I went to school. I signed up at the University of Phoenix and I decided I want to go back to school. This before the three most people passed away on me. And I was dibbling, dabbling with my classwork and stuff like that, but I let my thought process take over my mindset of I thought I was stupid. because of stuff that had happened to me when I was younger in school, that I was held back in school because they said I wasn't smart enough to pass to the next grade. And this happened to me 3 times, right? And my thing is, you're never too old to go to school, go back to school. You're never too old to go back to school, no matter you how 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 you may see it, how you may perceive it, right? I want you to sit down and do some research about that young lady. Sit down and find out what grants they have, what other kind of help that people can give you as far as you going back to school. I'm also doing this broadcast on Instagram. So I want you to do the research and find out what grants that you can apply for to go back to school, because they giving them out left and right, seem like these days, right? So you may want to see about grants that you can apply to go back to school. Okay. So, like I was, and my thing is sometimes we think because of what we hear that people have put us in a box. Put us in the box, called us stupid, said we didn't, we weren't gonna amount to anything, said we were never gonna be anything, said that we were it's this thing of they always trying to diminish your they always trying to throw that positivity on you, maybe because they have experienced that in their life. And we ain't got to accept nothing nobody tell us. So don't get it twisted. We ain't got to accept that mess to somebody telling us, talking about we can't make it, we ain't nothing, we ain't this. Look, I rebuke you in the mighty name of Jesus, okay? Because you didn't make, God made me, okay? So my thing is that once you get this change of mindset, which I had after my three major deaths in my life, I decided to focus on something I really wanted. Focus. That means no distractions. You got to change the people, places, and things. You got to stay away from negative people that ain't doing nothing with their life. Okay, I'm just telling you like it is. Stay away from negative people. Stay away from negative people and their negative mindsets. Because if they ain't doing nothing for themselves, what make you think they're gonna do anything for you? Come on. I'm just saying, I'm telling it like it is. Because after the 3 deaths in my life, I kind of had I had an epiphany. I had a wake up moment. A wake up moment. A wake up moment. My wake up moment was sitting there at my mother, sitting in front of my mother's casket. And God clearly spoke to me, and I could hear him clear as day. He said, write the book. My brother's talking at the podium. My oldest brother's talking at the podium. And God spoke to me clearly as day. He says, write the book. Okay. So I get from my mother's funeral. I proceed to find out everything I could find out about writing a book. And I didn't have any money. I didn't have any money. I didn't have any money to get a editor. I didn't have any money to get a proofreader. I didn't have any money to get these things. And God made a way where he blessed me with somebody that helped me for free. Okay. Now, when it came to my other stuff I had to do, yes, I had to come up with the money. But so I had to save my money up from my job. I was working as a certified nurse assistant. I saved up my money and turned around and did what I had to do. I had to sacrifice. I couldn't get my nails done. I couldn't get my hair done. I couldn't go out and go to eat at the restaurant when my friend asked me to. Sometimes when you want something and your dream, it's your dream, you cannot give up on your dream. It's something that God placed down inside of you that you need to get up from there and get busy and stop procrastinating, stop lollygagging, Stop putting it off for tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do something later, or and and the thing is that sometimes we have to dig deep within ourselves, dig deep within ourselves and say, how bad do I want this thing? I don't care if I had to proofread and edit my own book. That's what I did. I proofread and edited my own book. Okay. Then I got somebody knew somebody, and I asked around. Closed mouth don't get fed. Closed mouth do not get fed. Closed mouth do not get fed. If you don't ask nobody no questions, how you gonna know? You don't ask nobody, okay, well, how do I do this? Or how do I do that? Or how do I how my thing was, okay, how I'm gonna upload this book to Amazon? Because that's who I went with to publish my first book. And I sat there and I was like, okay, look, I'm gonna go ahead and get this done. I wanted it bad. And my thing is that we got to understand, we got to stop making excuses. Stop making excuses, because that is what life is. You got to come up with a way to make a way where you can say, look, I ain't got no money to do this, but I'm gonna find a way to do this. And if you sit down and write it down on paper and make it plain, you can do it. It is, find out if it's some sites that you can go to that help with the grant process of you going back to school. Sometimes we don't want we sitting around and we you can believe all you want, but it's actions that fill the void. It's actions that fill the void. Actions. You have to put action into what you believe. Oh, I want to own my own business. Okay. What's the business? I give you an example. My son said he wanted to start a car washing business. My youngest son. He said, okay, well, you got money to buy you a bucket and a sponge and supplies and things like that. And even when, see, this is how you know if this person's serious or not. I said, I'll buy you the materials for the stuff for the get the stuff. I'll buy you the material. Hey, look, when it comes to your children, sometimes you got to push them out the nest. I'll help you buy the materials. Come on, when you want to go. He never gave me no answer. And then he was like, well, this and that. And I said, I don't want to hear no excuses. I learned in life. I learned after the three deaths in my family, in my immediate family, my grandma, my mother, and my father. I learned that I had to learn how to stop with them excuses. I had to learn how to stop. Oh, well, this person and the white man this and the this. And I'm like, hold up. When my son gave me that answer about the white man mess, I said, you know what? I don't believe that. I don't. Now, why I don't believe, I can't play the blame game neither. I can't blame, oh, the white man won't let me do this. The white man won't let me. I don't believe that. Cause I can get on this computer and talk and write a book and do all these things without a white man stopping me. Okay. So we gotta throw that on out the window. Throw that way over there in the dirt, over there out the ballpark with that excuse. And oh, I got children and I got this. Okay, yeah, I got kids too. Mine young. Okay. Hello, it's called find a way to find a babysitter for a period of time where you can have a peace of moment to sit down and figure things out. You have to make out the time. You have to make the time to fulfill your dream. And that means you can't sit on that couch and find excuses. You can't find, I ain't got no money. Da, da, da. Okay. Then all these other things started happening to me, how it started happening for me. And I was like, look, even though I published that book by myself, I turned around, I was busting everybody in the head with that. Okay, well, you want to buy a book? You want to buy a book? Everybody, and look, stop waiting on your friends and family to support you. Stop waiting. Stop. Please stop with that excuse. Oh, my family and friends, they don't want to buy nothing. Bye. Keep it moving. See you later. There's more people out here in the world than your family and friends. And I'm going to tell you something about them family and friends. When they don't support you, keep it moving. And then when you make it up there where you, okay, well, you start changing, or I got a new car, or I got a new house, or I got a new, oh, all of a sudden they want to know you. Oh, okay. No, You don't play me like that. This is your dream. This is your chance. This is your thing that you want to do for yourself to better yourself for you. Bump everybody else. I had to say that. I really literally had to say that. I literally had to say that. Because I had to block out all the drama. I had to block out all this, where people bring you a whole bunch of mess. And it even came down to my kids like that. I'm gonna tell you the truth, okay? I don't got time. I don't got time. I don't got time to hear your drama story. I don't have time to hear, oh, well, your lies and alibis and all. I don't got the patience for that. And that's your life. So I've tried to, and that's the thing as being a parent, that okay, I'm gonna get a little off course a little bit, but when it comes to something that you want to accomplish, you even have to forsake your children, because this is something that I want to do so I can better myself for you later on down the road. When I get up to 65, 75, 80 years old, I want you to be able to say, oh my, I'm not looking for no accolades. I'm doing this for my spirit, not for you. I'm not doing it so I can leave you some money. You got to go get your own money. I'm using one of those Steve Harvey moments. I'm not leaving y'all nothing. I'm not leaving you nothing. You're gonna have to work. You're gonna work. And if you want my money, that's another thing we gotta stop doing. We get out here and have these big dreams and things like that, and we saying spending on all these people. No. If you want my money, you got to work for my money. You got to work. You got to do something. You gotta file paperwork, you gotta type, you gotta make a letter, you gotta do something. The benefit for me to give you my money. Because see, when we make it easy for our children, it makes them lazy. When we just keep getting them money, oh, I'm just keep getting you some money. No, can you do something? It's like, that's why I think that it is so important when it comes to your dream. You can't be distracted by other people bull crap, other people drama, other people, you ain't that, please, and please stay away. Can I stay away with that? Can I get something for free? I have learned free will keep me broke. Free will keep me broke. Free will keep you broke. Because if they were serious about your stuff, if they cared and had enough respect for you, they will buy your products, or they will buy your merchandise, they will buy your books, they will buy your, okay. But then when you they ain't got no problem asking you for some money. That's another thing. Stop giving money to people that just give me all the time. That's why I tell authors, gotta do interviews. Ain't nobody come knocking at your door talking about, can I buy your book? You got to get out. Get off of social media. Get off of social media. Ain't nothing wrong with promoting your stuff. Do lives. Do what you bring attention to your brand, attention to what you do. There's nothing wrong with that. But I also say, look, get out in the community, have a book signing. You know what I did one time? This how my dream was. I said, all right, I wrote this book. Now I got to sell this book. You know what I did? I stood right outside, but I moved some folding tables, stood outside because my street is a main fairway to through the neighborhood. And I sat out there and I said, okay, all right, I'm gonna sell these books. Don't let your dream die. Don't let your dream die. Don't let it just sit there and fester and you mad and you angry. I want to do something else with my life. But you still doing the same stuff that you were doing 5 years ago and you ain't changed nothing yet. I had a friend of mine, a friend, acquaintance, I'm gonna say an acquaintance, and they wanted to become an inventor. And they became they want to invent something. So they made a patent and all this and this and the other, but the only thing they didn't have was the money. They didn't have the money to really put their time to get the invention started, to get it made and all that, right? Then they said they want to be a cook. Then they said they wanted to be they were a chef. But then when it was time to do the videos, come on, how you think anybody gonna know about you if you don't put yourself out there? How do you know anybody gonna know you? Anybody know? And don't nobody know you. You don't nobody know you. You don't do lives. You can sit at home. You can sit at home and make all the candles you want. But if I don't see no advertising on your page, your Facebook page, this is what social media is about. Don't let your dream die. Oh, I'm gonna just make these candles. Somebody gonna, and I'm gonna tell my friends and I'm gonna tell these people, look, you need more than your friends and family with that one. You need more than family and friends with that. You got to get out and do what you got to do to bring the you can't let your dream die. And once you finish one, I'm gonna tell you this too. Once you finish one step, you're gonna have to do another. It's a continuous thing. I give you a thing of a pastor of mine. His name Pastor Derek Tynes. And he he writes and he composes his own music and own songs. And I would say we have been working on his project, his album to be made, his CD to be made for a long time. Come on, Fat Mandy, you know what Pastor Derek had to go through to get this CD made, right? She my girl, she on Instagram. And the thing was that he never gave up. He never gave up getting it accomplished. And he motivated me. He motivated all of us in the group, in the choir, Limited Gospel Chorale. He motivated us to keep going. And when people come and try to steal your stuff, okay? When people try to steal your stuff, it's always good to have stuff copyrighted. You can't take it to the copyright office if you got your name ain't on nothing. Right? 50 years and yeah. And the thing is that in that process of you trying to accomplish this goal, don't let it die because it's taking you too long. Oh, I'm tired. And don't get discouraged because you have to keep going. You have to keep going. It ain't gonna happen overnight, man. Don't nothing happen overnight unless God has it that way. The only person I know that they can do something in twinkling of an eye is God. And he makes you work. He gets you to work where you have to manifest your dream. You have to not let it die on the vine. You got to get up off the couch, watching TV, playing video games on your phone, all that. Get off that. That's a distraction. When it comes to your goals, they should be your main focus. Your main focus all the time. Look, I got to accomplish this. I can't go hang out with you. I can't loan you money. I can't loan you money. I can't loan you any money right now. I can't, I can't do all that. I and sometimes these things are thrown to you as a distraction in your life. And you can't fall for the okie doke. And like I said, start waiting on family, friends. Start waiting on your family and your friends. Start waiting on them. You think that's the only people that's supposed to buy your stuff or do stuff for you. And it's called sacrifice and save your money. That's how bad you want it. Sacrifice. That means I couldn't get my hair done. Sacrifice means I can't get my nails done. I can't get my feet done. That cost me $150. And I want to get my nails and my feet and my hair done. It cost me I got to spend $150 on that. Yeah, some people, oh, that's a spit in the bucket. No, to me, it is not. I like taking care of myself, but I'm not going to sacrifice if I got to turn around and buy. Say I got to buy shipping envelopes. Shipping envelopes to send out this book. They cost me cheaper to buy them from Amazon than to go to the post office and buy. I'm gonna tell you why. Because they're more expensive at the post office to send off a book in an envelope. And they make you buy them. I could buy a whole stack of 30 for $25 envelopes to fit for this book. But I'm not going to post office to buy it because the post office charged me $2 or something to send an envelope. They ain't even talking about some shipping. How bad do you want your dream to really come true? And what are you willing to sacrifice for your dream? Don't let the dream die. Don't have it. Oh, I got all these manuscripts sitting on my desk, and I don't know. And I'm gonna write the book next year, or I'm gonna start the business next year, or I'm gonna make that CD next year. No. The way stuff going down these days, tomorrow is not promised. Okay? Tomorrow is not promised to nobody. So get busy today with what God has placed down within in your heart. Get up off the couch, get off the video game, get off your cell phone, get off of running Tom, Sue, Mary Jane around in your car where they ain't trying to give you no gas money. Everybody want to ride for free. Look, my car don't move unless you give me some gas money. Okay? You have to have, and it calls for boundaries when it comes to other people in your life. It comes for it has come with boundaries. Look, I just am not putting up with other people's mess. Oh, can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? No, I can't. No, I don't have the time. And hey, when the tax man come, you be like, oh my God. Y'all sit around, work these jobs. I used to work a job too. I'm gonna say it like this. I used to work a job, and guess what happened to my tax money? Child support got my tax money. So I'm one of those mothers that had to pay back child support. So I ain't get no refund. So I got to turn around and go work. I got to work. And then you sit around, take your tax money. Oh, I'm gonna go buy some sneakers. I'm buy a new PlayStation. I'm gonna buy a new car. I'm gonna do this, and then you sitting there broke 2 weeks later, talking about, what happened? Take your tax return money and invest it in yourself and start your business, or start whatever you want. It's candle making business, writing a book, washing cars, painting houses, whatever your thing is that God has put down inside you. Stop putting it off for tomorrow, because tomorrow ain't promised to you. I want to thank everyone for coming out. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, over here on StreamYard, gonna give y'all a nice view over here on Instagram too. You have not gotten your book today. You need to get it. Coming to Loving Yourself is available at www.ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com/shop. The book is $20. Okay. I have a workbook that goes along with it. Coming to Loving Yourself, Study Guide to Building Your Self-Worth. Okay. It is available on the website as well. www.ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com/shop. Okay. When you buy this book by itself, you pay 25 plus ship. The 25 plus 5 is $30, right? But when you buy both of these books together, they $40. These books are these two books together are $40. And I got a free gift for you. How about that? I got a free gift. I ain't gonna tell you what the free gift is, but I got something free for you, right? So I've also I have t-shirts. I also have t-shirts. They're available. They're on the website. And I want to put this out there for all the entrepreneurs. If you want to advertise your business, I got a streaming channel for you. Channel LBM TV. It is available on the C1 Media Network smart TV app. The C1 Media Network smart TV app can be found on Apple TV, Roku TV, and Amazon Fire Stick, Android TV, and Google TV. Okay, it can be found there, and you can check out my channel, and you just go C1 Media. Go into your search bar, type C, capital C, the number 1 Media Network, and it'll come up, and then you click and download it, and then you will find my channel LBM TV. Okay, it can be seen. See, I'm gonna give you this tip, right? Do you know that streaming channels are the new thing? Streaming channels are always the new. They are the new thing that people watch besides just regular cable, because cable is getting too expensive. Okay, and all you need is internet for streaming channels. All you need is internet. You just pay internet bill. That's it. And when you advertise on my channel, it goes across all my social media networks. It goes across my LBM Facebook page. It goes across my Sharice Johnson Moore LLC page. It goes to my LinkedIn page. It also goes to my YouTube page and Twitter account. Okay, and I put your commercial for your business or your trailer or whatever you want to advertise with. Okay, you might want to have a little short video, a short little movie or whatever, trailer, whatever, and you can place that on my channel. And I'm not trying to knock you in the head. Okay, I'm not trying to knock you in the head. You just contact me, and I am Sharice at ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com. Okay, and we can sit down and talk about it, right? If you got music you want to release, hint, hint. You got music you want to release, hint, hint. Okay, Mandy. And the thing is that I want to give y'all exposure. I want to give you exposure for the things that you do. That's what God has placed in my heart to do for all the people that follow me. And I'm not charging you arm and a leg to do the advertising. I'm not charging you arm, leg, body parts. I'm not charging you all that, right? Just come talk to me, okay? And I want to help you with your advertising. I want to get your business out there, whether you make candles, whether you sewing, or your seamstress, or your t-shirt vendor, or your t-shirt business, or you're a podcaster, or you're a truck driver. You got your own business. I'm trying to help you. I want to help you. I want to help all the people that are trying to do something positive in their life, and they just need a little help. See, sometimes we just need a little help with some things that we got to do, right? And I'm going to throw this out there. I'll even make your commercial for you. How about that? I'll make the commercial for you. Hey, free of charge. You just got to pay the fee I ask for every month. Okay, come on, talk to me. Come talk to me, because I know that is something that I'm real good at videography. Okay, so my thing is, I want to help you get the exposure that you need. I want to say thank y'all for coming in for Let's Talk Sunday. I'll see y'all at 3 o'clock for Think About It Sunday, and our topic is, so you want to you want to start a business, huh? Well, it's gonna take some research. You're gonna have to do some research with that. Think About It Sunday. Topic is, so you want to start a business. Well, let's do some research. Okay. I want to talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Bye, babies. I'll see y'all later. Okay. All right. I see y'all later. And I love you. And I hope. Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong one. I want to hear from you. I want to, it's positive. It's something that I want to help you do. Okay. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. Come on, talk to me. DM me. Come on. We're going to sit down and get you the exposure that you need. Okay. I love you, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, babies.